to kick in. I think
Cool.
I think we should be on here. Okay. Let me just wait for that little video to pop
I think
up.
you spelled it. It's supposed to be Hunter Biden.
Yeah. Dude,
Yo, that video is fucking popping compared to everything else.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's true because Hunter Biden's trash. Anyway, so we want to do a quick live here because the news broke yesterday that the state electors just confirmed that Joe Biden is now actually confirmed president-elect, meaning that he's going to be the president, barring some insanity or, January 20th, he's going to be the president.
Barring him dying, because at this point,
But that's
nothing
kind of what I
else
mean,
can,
like something
nothing else
crazy.
can
Like,
really change this.
he might be playing with his dog again. I don't fucking know, but so he's going to be the president.
He might be with
Man,
Dick
that's
Cheney,
funny.
and Dick Cheney might.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
so that's all you had. That's all you had to say, right?
Dude, honestly,
That's why you went live just to announce something that happened yesterday.
it's
Well,
just
yeah, you got
a-
to update everybody.
old white cisgender male
How many of our
That's
viewers are finding that
racist.
news out right now?
that
know.
has
That
been
Joe
accused
Biden.
of sexual assault is president now Right.
Like the other guy.
with
Yeah.
the
The other
sketchy
guy.
family.
Seriously, wow! Like so much changed, guys. Wow,
What?
so much changed.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No, like that's sarcasm.
Wait, but sarcasm for what?
Yeah, for
You
what?
didn't say
Because-
/s.
Yeah, /s. Basically, Steve was just listing all these things that describe Joe Biden, but they also describe Trump.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah.
But now here's the question. Obviously, what does this mean for everybody? Like, how does this affect you? How does this affect me? How does this affect everybody?
I
What?
feel like we don't know yet because, I mean, we know his promises, but we don't know what he's actually going to do
Yeah, anyone could
when
promise.
he's, president. So we don't really know how we're going to be affected.
We kind of know, like
Right,
he's already, he said some things.
Well, we can definitely gauge off it based on the people he's picking for his candidacy. The cabinet.
Yes.
I mean, that's
Oh,
not the point of this video, but like you can go off of that. Has said a lot of things too, in terms of like what he wants to do. But again, those are promises on top of what he said, from before. Again, you could
Man,
take that at.
The first 100 days with the DACA recipients. We got to see what
Yeah.
happens with that. He's
There's,
gonna
there's a
legalize
bunch
it?
of things too with first 100, but that's one of them. Yeah, that
Is that mask mandate still happening or
Nah,
He's
he,
not
didn't-
backed
he
off on
backed
that
off
shit,
on
dude.
that.
no?
He just said that shit to get elected.
yeah, for real.
Let's be honest.
Well, I've noticed a lot of, in the past couple of days, a lot of complacency with, a lot of the governors, where they're just kind of like, they're really starting to like report, the cases significantly less, and really starting to like make like the new thing like the vaccine.
I mean,
Well,
So
hey,
that's,
man, it was
know.
said that the second Joe Biden becomes president, coronavirus disappears.
That's literally what's
But it
happening.
didn't though. 'Cause-
But
Well,
they're acting like
there's
it's
so
gonna-
many-
happening.
They're gonna act like it disappeared.
yeah, but
Yeah.
that shit's still here, man.
Yeah. So
well, I mean, here's the thing. Like, is it a good idea to bank this hard on the vaccine? That's kind of the question here, because, yeah, it's coming out. Obviously, there's variables to it, but it does feel like he said, like, everyone's, like, really focused on, like, the vaccine's coming out, the vaccine coming out, the vaccine. It's almost like, all right, we're here in the final stretch. Once we get the vaccine out rolling, we're good.
Yeah.
Is that a good idea to really focus a lot on that?
yeah. I mean, what?
Not really. I don't think it's a good idea to focus on it because they're really underestimating that people are still getting sick, and we are having the most cases like per day. Like it's just our numbers now compared to our numbers in like April are just like insane, and it's not even it's not even a regional thing like it was in April. Like it's the whole country now. It's literally just piling on these cases, and I'm not factoring in like deaths just yet because we don't really know how they compare so far. But case wise alone, it's pretty insane how high these numbers are. It's like how long till we get it, or have we
Nah.
had it already?
Nah, remember
don't know.
man, last year everybody had that crazy flu bug that was
No.
just destroying everybody. I'm pretty sure all of us had that, right? That was one of the worst flus I've ever had.
Yeah, I know we all got pretty sick at some point.
I
know
didn't
got
have the
sick.
flu, but I had like a sore throat for like all of January pretty much, and then it just went away like miraculously one day.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
Um,
weird.
Well, I mean I get that sometimes too, but it's more like an acid thing. Like it's like more of like a few hours and then it goes away. But yeah, so
yeah.
some of the things Joe Biden said that he was gonna do, he said he wasn't going to ban fracking, which the Trump team and everybody was making you believe that he was trying to he wasn't going to ban no he was going to ban fracking, but the thing is fracking is not a good thing, so it's like that whole dynamic back and forth was really stupid.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
kind of
It was so stupid. Like people were like, "See, he's gonna ban fracking," but then it's like, if you're looking at it, like, "Oh, good," but then like he's not even gonna do that anyway. Like it's just like it's a big joke. But
Yeah,
we'll see.
that whole thing was weird.
We'll see if he does anything with that. He's completely against the Green New Deal. He's
What an
completely against
asshole.
Medicare for all.
What an asshole.
We'll see if he has any leeway towards this. His healthcare plan is literally Obamacare. A slightly better version of Obamacare, but again, there's no word on mandates. If he brings that shit back, if he brings back that
That's
mandate,
trash.
he's basically signing himself off in 2024.
Dude, no, that would be the worst thing to happen, considering we're in the middle of this whole health crisis. Now
Yeah.
you have to force people to, I don't know. That's definitely the wrong way to handle a health crisis.
Yeah.
Um,
Yep. Yeah, because imagine that. No, that would come. That wouldn't come now. That would come in like 2 years. I'm assuming.
What's he gonna do for school, like university tuition and student loans?
Well, they were saying that they would forgive up to 10,000 in student
That's
loans.
so little.
I mean,
That is so
dude, it
little.
helps. It would help. It would help me so much.
Yeah,
But we'll
Still.
see. We'll see if they actually go through with that.
That's just like a blanket write off of everybody.
I
10,000?
guess so. Yeah. Like
Damn.
that would, dude.
That
I
do
would take.
something.
I would
That's
take
a
it, man.
help.
That
That's
would
a bit-
be.
That's a help.
That would be huge for me. But dude, even if you have 100,000 in debt, like that's literally 10% of your debt, like taken away. Like think of what you
still.
could do for $10,000, man.
Yeah. Yep.
It's but
Yeah, you could pay your student loans.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, it sucks for
Hopefully-
people. Like usually people don't have like $10,000 worth of debt. They have like 40, 50, 60,
Yeah.
80.
It varies on what you know what career you chose, but
Mhm.
yeah, I mean it helps. It's the annoying part is obviously they could do more if they really wanted to.
Yeah, of course.
And if anything, like what this has taught us is if this vaccine is the real deal, like it just shows when you put money and like effort and ambition towards something, like they
can get it done.
they can get it done. Think of how many other
that
vaccines can be
funny?
made if they
They
really
actually
push
focused on it.
Mhm.
or for anything for improving infrastructure or something.
Yeah,
like
of
that,
course.
know?
Yep.
They can, but it's not their priority because it doesn't affect them.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
'Cause they're
Yeah.
dicks. They suck.
I guess one of the other thing that I thought of and just was kind of mind blowing. Like, we're we're almost 30 years old, and Trump is literally the first 4-term president of our lifetime, which is insane. When you think
That's
about
it's not a common thing.
It's pretty
That
insane,
isn't?
right?
Well,
We were under.
I mean, sorry, not 4-term, 1-term president.
Yeah,
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 well,
yeah.
yeah.
Fourth.
Yeah, I'm like, wait,
wish.
hold up.
Oh, that would have
dude,
been.
oh,
That's
no.
what we need.
Yikes.
We need that 4 terms.
But yeah, 1-term. Yeah, he's the only 1-term president, and we're like 30, like, which is insane. So,
Well, speak for yourself.
well, I'm not 30.
Yeah, speak
and,
for
and
yourself.
you're not 30.
Um,
Happy birthday, by the way.
thank you.
But it's pretty insane when you think about it. Like, we've literally had.
It's never. Yeah, we've never.
Everyone's 2
witnessed
terms.
a 1-term. Yep.
Yeah.
Unless he runs and wins again,
That would be
Yeah.
even more crazy.
then that fact just gets destroyed.
Yeah, because now it's like,
Well, no, because then that means Biden will be a 1-term president.
but
Unless he
Oh.
runs and wins
Yeah.
again.
yeah.
They just flip it and shit.
Yeah, they just-
It goes.
Dude.
It goes
On and off.
It goes
It's
Trump
literally
Biden, Trump Biden,
Trump
and Bernie
Biden
just
and
has
like
no
literally
chance.
just like the oldest fucks like imaginable, and like they represent us.
Dude.
It's gonna be
insane.
It's gonna be like the year 2180, and they're gonna be like, all right, we're moving to a public option. and like Japan, like you can like inject yourself with a serum and just like live forever. Like
That's crazy.
It's gonna be in like Futurama when Nixon's head is president.
Yeah,
in the year
yeah.
It's like a little-
3000.
the little- the
Yeah.
little jar of
Yeah.
full of water.
Pickles.
that's literally exactly what's gonna happen. But yeah, so now we just wait and see what's gonna happen. We're expecting a Donald Trump 2024 announcement soon. I'm
Yeah,
expecting
it's
it.
like-
Happen.
You don't think it's gonna happen?
No, I expect that to happen
Oh.
too.
I think it'll happen.
What you're saying?
And I think he'll.
What would
Apparently-
you say? Like on an inauguration day, he's literally just gonna like do what he's got to do, and then hop on a car, drive down the street, and then go to a
just
rally.
walks
No,
across
he
the
doesn't.
other
He
side.
doesn't
He
even
doesn't-
have to be president at the
He'll-
inauguration. He doesn't have to be.
Yeah, he could call out sick.
I heard what I read, but this is probably bullshit. Was
Oh,
that he was gonna have like an opposing rally at inauguration, and that's when he was gonna announce his 2024.
Yeah, he's
That's
gonna-
when the Civil
Dude, he's
War
gonna be at
starts.
inauguration,
that's
and then as soon as
crazy.
it's done, he's just gonna walk across the street to the
Yeah.
protest.
He's like, all right, day one.
Oh no. It's like Majora's Mask, like the noise and everything.
Yeah.
But damn, I mean, dude, like the guy, like, say what you will about, Biden's dementia, but man, Trump's showing signs of that shit too. So,
But it's not nearly on the same level. It's
but
like
you know,
5%.
but like we're gonna see the
Biden's.
decline of it if he's gonna stay in the spotlight for the next 4 years.
Nah, Trump's
I
just
mean,
dumb.
all Trump has to do though is rally. Biden's gonna have to be like asked questions and like,
Yeah, Biden.
interviewed. And,
You know how like people are bad at doing tests?
Yeah.
That's like Biden with like media and stuff like
Mm.
that. Like he's not good at it.
and then
It's not good on the
President
mic.
Kamala.
Yeah, he's not good on the mic.
I think, but like from what we're seeing from his cabinet picks is definitely going back to like Obama 2012 days.
It wasn't not.
Yeah.
It wasn't not doing that.
And it wasn't, yeah, it wasn't not doing that. The only difference now is he's trying to really harp on this diversity thing where he's putting an African American ex-general as
Yeah.
Secretary of Defense,
Yeah.
and this type of person of this
But,
demographic
like,
as
You saw that
this.
Mayor Pete got a spot.
It's
We've
trash,
been
right?
saying he's getting a spot.
Yeah, but
we,
Not-
what-
dude,
what is his
He's
they're
not getting a
boys.
spot. He's cashing in the spot.
Yeah,
they all
he's,
are.
He coming in with the money in the bank.
They
and he's
all
like,
are,
Like, I
yeah.
owe
"Give me
you
that
one."
shit."
Yep.
He's like, you owe me, remember?
Yep.
Please.
Don't be surprised if
It's
Klobuchar
funny.
gets something. out of
Klobuchar.
it,
She's
too.
definitely gonna get a spot.
I'm waiting for fucking Warren to get something. They're all gonna get something.
All these people that backed him up are gonna get a spot.
Well,
And Bernie's,
Warren might get bitched.
Bernie's gonna be
Well, she
secretary of
should.
custodial.
He's gonna be secretary of the
Bullshit.
maid suit that he puts on in the White House,
Democrat Bernie, man.
Bro, that's so upsetting.
cleaning Joe Biden's toilet. That's what it fucking.
Joe Biden's just putting his boys in, the people that backed him up, and he's just making sure that they're a person of color or a female, so it could
Yeah.
sound more
That's why, like,
better for the headline.
You see all the memes of like all these bombs coming into the Middle East, and they
Yeah.
have like gay pride flags on. It's like, well, at least they're woke about it.
They're woke bombs.
Yeah, and like you're supposed to think because you see that this is better than not, but it's like the same exact
Yeah.
thing.
So you're gonna hear like a lot of that. You're gonna hear a lot of like he's gonna try to do shit, but since the Senate's run by the right, they're gonna be blocking a lot of things that Biden's gonna try to do that could help the nation. So you're gonna hear that bickering again. I mean, who knows, man? If he doesn't play his cards right and Trump runs again, I mean, you're gonna see the same shit happen as it was 4 years
Yeah.
ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's almost like we're repeating history all over. and
Isn't
over
that
again.
funny? Like we just
Groundhog
can't.
Day, man. Every 4 years.
We can't just figure it out and be decent people and help the nation.
Yeah.
No, we have
Like,
to just
it's
play
just-
games.
It's,
just- it's just-
complicated when it's not complicated.
It's just games on games on games, but
People are whack.
yeah. So I mean, I guess we can end this here. Just a quick little update for you guys.
Yeah,
What's
so-
going on? But
As Lil Pimp said, fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Sleepy Joe.
Little Pimp, that was
Man.
great.
Little Pimp.
all we have to do is basically wait and see what he's gonna do now, basically in his presidency.
See them
Hold him
100
accountable
days.
for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Every little
obviously.
thing. But, oh well.
And hopefully, honestly, you have to. He will be your president, so you have to root for him, and you have to hope he does good.
Not
for
really. You don't have to.
You don't. You,
You
should
don't have
though.
to.
I mean,
Well,
You
you
can do
should.
whatever you want.
yeah, you're right. But I hope that he fucking makes our lives better somehow. But he does good and not bad. But that's like American thinking, like straight American citizen thinking, not like DNC corporate owned fucking
I
Yeah.
gotta back my side.
oligarchy thinking.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we'll leave it there. So give us a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Check us out on Twitch. Links will be in description. You can check the other videos we put out. Definitely check out our podcasts. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.